Hello everyone, this is Dr. Abhinav. So in this video today, we'll be seeing about the Tamil Nadu MRB exam. So MRB stands for Medical Recruitment Board, and this board conducts various exams for doctors, nurses, and many other positions in the healthcare system. But what I will be discussing is specifically about the examination conducted for the MBBS doctors. So before we start, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. More videos about MRB coming up. And let's start. So we have this various ebooks for INI-CET NEET PG preparation, UPSC CMS and FMGE preparation. Interested people can get it. The link is in description. So what are we going to discuss today? So we'll basically see about the exam and the study period that you will be getting for the exam. That is from the release of notification to the exam date. So who can apply for this exam? The reservations provided, the exam pattern, how about the negative marks, do we have this, all those things I'll cover there. And I'll also cover about the PG and MRB aspects. So the main important thing, when will be the next MRB exam? We'll also answer that at the end. And I'll also try to answer some frequently asked questions about this exam. So everything that I have given in this video is authentic because I have taken it from the previous notice of the MRB exam. So previously in 2018, the MRB exam notice was given, and the notice PDF, in that PDF, everything was given clearly. So all the details that I have given here are taken from that PDF. If you want to see that PDF, the PDF is in our Telegram group. The Telegram group link is in description. You can go there and check it out for yourself. So basically about the exam. This exam is Tamil Nadu Medical Recruitment Board. As I said, this recruits people for the healthcare sector. And this is the state recruiting doctors for PHCs and other public hospitals. And the notices you can see MBBS doctors post is referred as assistant surgeons. So if you want to check about the MRB exam for MBBS doctors, you can search it as MRB exam for assistant surgeons, because that is how it is notified in the notices. So notification to exam time gap, basically if you see in 2018, the date of notification was around 2018, 25th of September, and the exam was conducted in December. So we'll have a solid 3 months time gap if that is the case as such in 2018, because this 3-month gap will be enough for you to prepare for this exam, because as we'll talk about in the question section, most of the questions are very simple one-liners. So who can apply? So people belonging to these categories, if they are aged less than 57 years, then you can apply. The people from other categories, if you're aged less than 35, you can apply. Ex-servicemen belonging to other categories, if you're less than 48 years, then you can apply for this exam. So what are the qualifications that you need to apply for this exam? This exam is for MBBS doctors only, not for Ayush or BDS doctors. They have separate exam for themselves. And doctor must be a registered practitioner. You should have registered in TNMC Council and should have completed your 1-year internship period. And you are a foreign graduate, and you might have provided you were provided a degree called as MD, then you should show the certificate that MD is equivalent to MBBS in India. And on the last point, candidate should possess adequate knowledge in Tamil language. So even if you do not possess, then you can enter and complete the Tamil language test within 2 years from your date of appointment. So candidate belonging to other states can also apply for this exam, but important thing is that you will not be given any reservations, and you should have already registered in TNMC before the notice arrives. So what is the reservations? So out of this 100% of posts, 30% of posts will be allotted to women, and if those posts are not filled by women, then men can compete for that post as well. 30% of post is reserved for backward classes, and 3.5 in the 30% is for BCM, that is backward class Muslims, and 4% is for differently abled. So for converted Christians, all of you will come under BC reservations only. So if you might have been Hindu before and any other category, once you have converted to Christian, you will always be coming under BC category. So for the exam pattern, there will be a written exam, document verification, then there is no interview or oral exam such as UPSC or ESSC exams. So basically the exam pattern, if you see, it will be in the OMR sheet. So the exam will be conducted for 150 minutes, the 2.5 hours. The maximum marks will be 100. The qualifying mark will be 30 for SC, SCA, ST, and for others it's 35. So this is a 200 objective type question, multiple choice question. So 200 question, there will be no negative marks. For 200 questions, the allotted mark is 100. So probably each two question will carry 1 mark. But the important thing is that there is no negative marks. So previously the examinations were held at Chennai, but if the more people have applied, maybe they could open centers at other places as well. So exam syllabus, basically everything. But if you want to know what specifically that the MRB board has given, then those PDF I will upload in the Telegram channel. Again, the Telegram channel link is in description. You can join and check the PDF page. So MRB and PG options, if you see, this is a very, very important slide. So candidate who is willing to join in the government service, you should work at least for 3 years in this service. And you should join within 30 days, and you cannot claim any extension that for delaying the joining thing. So if you are allotted now, you should join within 30 days. Even if you are selected for any PG degree, the Tamil Nadu MRB board will not wait for you. So you should join within 30 days and you should serve for at least 3 years. And if you want to do PG or you write NEET PG and you get a good seat, you want to join there, then you should have worked at least for 2 years in this Tamil Nadu MRB service. Only then you will be given PG leave for doing your PG. So if you are already coming from other state or even in Tamil Nadu state and you have a bond to serve, but before that you got this MRB exam, then what you can do is that you can get a no objection certificate from your college and show it to MRB and join here. So when will the next MRB exam will be? Probably this is just an expected date from my side. So MRB exams were previously conducted in 2014, 16, 18, and in 2020 the exam was not conducted. Only temporary selections were made because of the COVID. And in 2022, two things might happen. They might make the temporary people as permanent people, or there are more number of vacancies or there are more number of participants, then the exam might be conducted in this year itself. Probably the expected date is October or November when you can get the notifications. So this is the expected date from my side. Hopefully we'll have this exam sooner.
So coming to the frequently asked questions, I'll answer all these questions. So I'm from another state, can I apply for this exam? For that question, yes, you can, but you will have to be a registered doctor in TNMC, that is Tamil Nadu Medical Council. But and another thing is that you won't have any reservations for this exam. Second question, will I be allowed to do PG after joining? Yes. As mentioned earlier, you will have to serve for at least 2 years. Only then you will be granted PG leave. I am a postgraduate. Can I apply for this exam? For this question, for the postgraduates, MRB is conducting a separate examination, that is assistant surgeon specialist examination. So you can apply and give those exams. This exam is only for MBBS graduates. So where will I be posted? You might be posted initially in the PHCs, primary health centers, or you might also be posted in public hospitals. but most probably you will be posted somewhere in the outer area, or if you're lucky you might be posted in cities. So how much will the salary be? The salary they have mentioned is that from 57,000 to 1,77,000, but most probably on asking PHC doctors, it's around 60 to 65,000 that you will be receiving. Where can I find the previous year questions? So even I don't have an proper answer for this. I've searched many places. The previous year questions is not available. So if you find out, you can kindly mention it in the comment section so that we can solve and discuss those questions. And meanwhile, I'll also try to find those questions myself. So that's all for this MRB exam basic video. So we'll come up with more detailed videos, and I'll try to get some PHC doctor, and we'll share let him share about the work environment, and more things we'll do in the upcoming videos. So do not miss those videos. So subscribe and stay notified. And if you still haven't joined our Telegram group, the link is in description. You can join there. And the ebooks that I have told in the starting, if you are interested, then you can get it from me. The link is also in the description. So that's all. Keep following. Thank you.